What we doing? It's your boy Trebor Reklaw, man. We are back. Got you in on the resources. You know what I mean? We got started with the basic of basic resources. So now you should have one of these little bows here. A little makeshift. You probably should have you some arrows. We're going to get you in on the fun stuff. Alright. Now, remember you got to repair your shit. You know, you can't just let your bow go to waste. And see, if you hover over, if you hover over this, it shows you to the right side. I need hide and plywood to repair this, so I'm gonna have to end up breaking out my backup bow. Let's just get the crappy one out the way. And which I keep a backup recurve. I can make them. See, we're low. I'm nowhere near low on arrows, so we're good on those. Nighttime is almost here. We're not gonna actually do resourcing food yet. I'm actually gonna just show you a quick water tutorial and something other simple shit. So I'm gonna drop my water up here. I'm gonna drop my food up here. Let's get our let's get a quick in and out. Oh yeah. And on the last one we did show you about the fires and shit and how you put you put your food stuff in there, your water. But check this out. I'm gonna show you something else. If you take the charcoal, for some that don't know, you make gunpowder with this. Alright? These things can hold a lot of inventory for like food and wood, water. But just remember, you can't put every kind of food in there or every kind of like item. There's a lot of things you can't throw in a fire, even though in reality you could probably put gasoline in a fire, even though it would not be safe. You would possibly blow up or burn yourself to death. But guess what? You can do it. It is a possibility. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the drinking water. We drank 2. Alright, so what you do is you take this empty bottle here, slap that puppy up there on one of those hotkeys, and then what you're going to do is you're going to kneel. You have to crouch. See, I got messed up the first time I done this. I was telling Shepard, I said, dude, I'm running, I'm swimming, I'm diving, I'm not filling my bottle up. You have to, the safest way to do it is just crouch. Once you get in the actual water, you crouch. You just hit that hotkey a whole bunch of times to get that jump, and then you get up out. Like, come on, stop lagging, just walk me up out. And so you're going to take a little hit. But not, I mean, I wasn't at 150, I promise. But you're going to take a little hit. You know you're taking a real hit when you get the yellow. When it just pops up in the red and you're just kind of instantaneous, it's telling you, hey, this is serious. Get up out of here. Now, when you see these cars, usually license plate, some kind of metal, and it's going to be gas and car batteries in there usually. You always want to get those when you're resourcing. Don't do it every trip. I'm not going to say every trip you leave, grab a battery and shit, because I promise you'll be over encumbered, you'll get slaughtered. So I'm not saying that by any means. What I'm saying is, if you got the option to get batteries, car batteries and gas, please do, because it will save your ass in the long run when you need plastic and chemicals and stuff to make glue for plywood, so you can repair your recurve bow. Hence, like me, with fur you need the deer. With meat you also need the deer. Now, scavenging tip 101. You can go inside these houses, you know what I mean, like the little houses that are back there in the back, the ones that's next to my house. You can go in those, and usually in the refrigerator they have food, microwaves, stoves, ovens. Usually they have food. I'm not going to say they always do that. I'm not going to make that. But I will say usually they have food. Me, I kind of enjoy hunting, except for at nighttime. It's about to be nighttime now. So I can't really do a lot of hunting. So, is that Kobe with the shot? No, I missed. But yeah, just you can play around with your. Oh, I hit him that time. No, you can play around with your options. You know what I mean, and see what you can do. Kobe with the shot. But I keep hitting him, but it's not gonna hit him in the eye, so it's not gonna register as a kill. Oh, that was a Kobe with the shot though. You see what I'm saying? You just hunt. I have fun with my hunting, so and I'm gonna tell you, with the deer, you have to be an archer. You know what I mean? Or they'll run. See what I'm saying? You have to hit them in the fucking eye. Like, it has to be in the, I don't know why, but it has to be an eyeball shot. Oh, it's getting nighttime quick. I need to get my meat and go. I ain't worried about that deer. I need this one. We hit one deer. That'll actually get you quite a bit of food. I'm going to show you. It's not based on level. You don't have like a scavenging food thing, but I got 7 meat and 11 fur. We automatically can be on the road to not only fixing our bow, but getting full. Here, give me that. Since he didn't move. I hit him the first time and he was like, nah, I'm good. So I'll take that eyeball shot and get my food. It's almost nighttime. We're going to have to book it like we took it, which we did. That's 6 more meat and 11 more fur. We are on the road to get the hell out of here. We're going to put our weapon up so we can move faster. We got to go. We probably won't make it before the sun completely drops, but the eyes are already turning red, I'm sure. Let's get the fuck over here. So we're going to try to get back. Now, normally, like I said, normally, this would be a little different. You would actually not have this. Because in the beginning, I didn't have this. My first night, I didn't. Your first night, you'll probably just resource around the school. Stay around the school, tent, like, you know, the initial zone you start at. You want to resource around that. You want to resource around that, tent around that. You want to do it all around that. Now, the zombies won't really mess with this. So here's what you're going to do. Because you can survive the night on 70 food, on 50 food. Hell, you can survive it on 40 food. So since you know you got enough fire to keep the fire going, it ain't going to go out. You throw your food and your tainted water and your fire. And you just let it go overnight. It doesn't matter where it is. Again, that's irrelevant. As long as you have a fire going, it's not put out, and your shit is in it, you will get it when the night's over. That's a guarantee. Look at the water and the mist and stuff. It's gonna get nasty. But that's it. And see, now zombies are already outside. They know the fire's going. They'll go around it. Sometimes they're even dumb enough to step in it. But the good thing is, you now know how to get actual meat and fur is utilized early. And what you would want to do with that is you would actually come to something like I don't have an actual bench for it, but there's a bench for it. There's a machine that operates for it. And see, I can't do it right here. If I had chemicals, which I do from the car battery, which I don't because I didn't grab. If I had the chemicals, I could actually go over to this bench right here and make that hide. Then I would have more chemicals and sand. I would make the glue. Then I would take the glue. I would put that together, make the plywood on that same bench, and then we would actually repair this recurve bow. It's the small things in life, man. But we do have fur. We do have this. We got the water. We got fresh water. We got fresh food. And as you can see, I'm at 55 food, 79 water. I'm not going to eat or drink anything. I'll even take it out of the hotkey so you know I don't. You see it's at 8 and it's at 10. We'll leave it in here. Hello? After the freeze of my computer, we'll leave it in here. There we go. That way you can see I'm not going to eat or drink anything. We'll make it through the whole night before the night actually sets in. I'm not going to let you sit through the whole thing because this is just a tutorial. So, again, thank you for sticking through for the how-to. We got you set up on a bunch of things from your food and your water, how to purify it, how to cleanse it, how to cook it. The timers for each individual thing, which are hover. All you do is hover your mouse above it. It'll show you whether it needs repair or not, or whether it's bad or not, and what the timer is on it. All that fun stuff you can find out just by hovering your mouse over each individual item. We showed you all that. We showed you how to grab your resources from start to finish on basically how to get started building. Because everything else is the same. You get your wood, your hemp, your stone, and your sand. And you pretty much go from there until you level up. And as I get further, I'll show you more. Right now, I'm just showing you this because you've seen everything else. This is just me giving you the simple stuff. Get started, get ready, keep up with us. I promise it's going to be worth the ride. The adventure's great. You just got to stay tuned. Because I don't know what's going to happen next. I mean, I don't go to forums and read everything that people say, or I don't check out trailers. I do this for you guys. So I come in raw, not knowing nothing, and just enjoy the ride. And hope you enjoy it with me, man. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Trebor, Reklaw, the Black Arrows. We going hard, man. One love.